was a completely different composition for EDG as well, though. They ran a single smoke comp with just a brimstone, and it was kind of dually. Oh my gosh.
Well, the duels are going the way of EDG this time.
Kong came ready to play today.
Satchel out.
Oh, he wants more.
That Satchel. As the flash paves the way, the kills come through. Kong with 4.
Not fully commit onto this, but I think they're just going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, if EDG continue to hide as much as they can, they might not get the Q to abort. Now they're going to be pushing forward ahead of all of his hardware utility as they try to take the fight. The guns on the other side just too good, though. Ooh, Jing on the snap just gets destroyed. EDG might have overwhelmed them into this, but they're so weak. And the Thrash isn't going to connect. Fortunately for Kong, though, Forsaken had a classic out. Device left alone. Not a ton of HP. Both of them fall, but the Red Bull clutch comes through for PRX. The veil has been lifted. They've realized that the spike's not here.
It's so scary playing against Arena like something.
He's still going to have to win this 1v2, though. For PRX, he's gotten it down to 1. Tries to reposition. 23 HP. One step to the right. All it will take. Smoggy's holding the line. Anchored in, but now on the tap. Spots him again. 4 HP now for the duelist. Something's creeping his way forward. He's got the knife out now. Switching over to the Vandal. Not able to snap onto the shots. Can Smoggy get the defuse? Yes, he can. .36.
And buy time for a rotate.
I really like this. Haodong, you mentioned all that info that they get showers, but they deposit Kong. They have Haodong rotating back. Meanwhile, Jing, doesn't connect on the rocket. It slams into the wall, and Smoggy's there to punish with it. Nobody, the firing line as Smoggy joins in on the fun. The dizzy over the top. Almost everyone going the way of Smoggy, but Chichu's the one to clean it up.
For something.
I mean, he dinked him, but he had light armor in a classic. Yeah. That's what decides that. That's just crazy. It seemed like they had everything prepared, and fortunately for them, if something goes down, Jing and Devi clean it up. The frenzies are perfect. There may not be much more of a long haul left of this map. Kong going forward with rocket in hand will connect onto Jing.
Chef's kiss.
Perfectly played, and look at where Smoggy is. Only able to find one, though.
What?
Somehow, something gets 2. Kong on the snap and something with the 3rd. Leaving a star on his own to settle the shots. The clip runs dry. Something with 4 and PRX with 9. He's got to get out of there. There's the rocket invested.
Wow.
Again, the Satchel utility's just so good, man.
And you're not ready for something on top Chuck after Jing has fallen off.
Apparently you're not ready for Forsaken either, as he gets 3. A flawless round for PRX. Left to hold the line. I mean, they're all here and they're all playing on this tiny little sliver on the other side of the wall. Forsaken so far up here. Meanwhile, pushing all the way up into showers. The orbital strike will send them apart. Smoggy will fall. And Forsaken, the space he had taken was so good. A 5v2 now. It's disaster. They crumble. At the foot of PRX, they cannot stand. Map 1 goes the way of Pacific's #1 seed. They back right on up. Whoa. Dizzy popping off.
There we go. That slow and then explosive approach. They're going to go for even more here. Kong.
Remember, the post plan is where they find success, but this time they try to get a little aggressive ahead of it. The kills are traded, though. Something giving PRX the advantage. But they're down in numbers.
They have the info, though. They push spawn.
Smoggy.
Gecko flash connected, Doug.
Smoggy getting tagged. The Thrash going forward. They thought he was going to funnel out on the other side. He's gotten it down to 1. The wall goes up. There's really nothing waiting on the other side, though. Something falls. Can Mindfreak win this out on his own? Settling shots onto the first. Crosshair swinging onto the second. Haodong patient on the swing. He tries to switch to Ghost, and the timing could not have been worse.
Good cam break off the rip of the round from Mindfreak.
And something has taken so much space here. Creeping around mid. They're going to have to deal with that trip. Devi gets up top, but he still gets tagged. Has to get back down by the skin of his teeth. I thought he was going to survive, but he spammed through. Mindfreak now filling in on the space. Will get his 1 and gets away. Forsaken on the swing. Also getting a couple, but Chichu's left alone a 1v1, and something has been cooking his flank the entire round.
It's just a PRX round.
Kong using the last bit of mobility that he had to get aggressive ahead of it. Little green goo at his feet. Kong will fall.
What a fault line.
Smoggy's in a really nice spot, though. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Forsaken takes his head clean off. Chichu and Haodong have to win this one on their own. Haodong was so weak, and now he's dead.
After this kill, or even if he falls. There it is.
No ults on the side of PRX.
I mean, again, they're smothered once more. But if EDG can get the bomb down, we've seen them thrive in these scenarios.
Wait, what's the cue? They're gonna get that dizzy up. Oh, he gets caught by the trip.
The satchels were missed.
That was such a cool idea, but now they understand where the pressure's coming from, and EDG have to turn eyes back. Every single flash used. Haodong only gets one. Smoggy on the swing. Can't stand up either. Nobody's up, not connecting. But that's okay.
They're walled off.
Devi's gonna get the defuse, at least to have to spam to break the panel.
They have to push.
They've got a body bag in front of them. They hold the defuse the whole way. Devi's wall closes out the half.
Full rotation from EDG, all 5 members.
I mean, surely they know that everyone's here. The paranoia is out. The dizzy over the top is really nice, and then swing. But the slow, nobody can't get out. He's forced to fight. And PRX mow him over.
The counter utility from PRX, it was too clean, but they're still running into the mass amounts of EDG players. Haodong is stuck here.
Again, another slow orb with nowhere to go. Maybe Chichu can catch a little something along the way. I don't know if the comms didn't come through there, understanding that's where the bullets were coming from, but they're trying to find safety. And they're gonna try to swing all the way into PRX. 2 of them fall. Kong has taken stages by storm throughout his entire career. A desperate need to strike once more. Can Kong deliver? In front of a home crowd. It's just the pistol, but he's got to hit these shots.
He saw Divide.
He's got to convert here. Finds one, but something. And in the face of a full buy from EDG, this close to closing it out.
Showstopper.
This could be a mess. Jing up close with the stinger, avoiding the utility, still getting a shot on nobody. He connects onto the second. Kong again. Left to deliver for EDG. And with targets on either side, that very well may be the dagger. That smoke suggests that they're gonna try to get through the middle of the map and try to split B through spawn, but he's ahead of it.
Look at this. This is all prep. They know that Smoggy likes to play on top of here. Oh, he almost got caught out being in his smoke form.
Pushed off the wall, and now they decide to go. The wingman first, the wall up, Jing playing on the other side. Haodong falls, so does Smoggy. 3 left to try to stay up, to try to keep tournament hopes alive. And that's another that will fall, another that will crumble. Nobody was nowhere to go. PRX seemed to have done it. In the face of 5, nobody will fall. Grand finals in LA, lower finals in Madrid, in front of a Chinese crowd. The Heartbreak Kids will not be denied. Not in Shanghai, not yet.